What's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, back with another video. Something I want y'all to think about. Something I've been saying for a long time, along with a lot of other researchers and stuff like that. Let me break it down to y'all. Like I said before, I'm gonna show y'all just how y'all government don't give a damn about y'all. Listen, I know a lot of people going crazy about this little $1,000 that Donald Trump just dangled out to other people, which is some bullshit. And like I say, they're gonna get that to the businesses, small businesses, big businesses, whatever. And however else they're gonna disperse it, whatever. But you gotta understand, they take care of businesses. When you get the turn, you take care of business. You go in the bank if you got a business. If you got a business, not trying to get, but if you got a business, they'll look after you. Cause why? You're gonna make money. They'll give you a loan to continue to thrive with your business before they give you a personal loan. Because you can go do anything personal with it. Like you can go buy a car, you can go tricking off with it, whatever. But if you already got a business, not trying to get, already got a business, and you showing that, hey, this is what I'm doing, yeah, they quick to give you a loan. That's why these loans are going to these businesses. First and foremost, now let's get that out the way. These are going to businesses because what businesses help build America, which they need. This is how the king and the queen sits up high, look down low, and use the workers to build up their empire. And that's what they're doing. That's why they need people to build. That's why the whole United States is just one big stomping ground for the people at the top of the pyramid. Now, I'm gonna give you another thing. When you have a kid, right? Say you just gave birth to your son, your daughter, whatever. When you sign your birth certificate, pay close attention. When you sign your birth certificate, you're signing your children over to the corporation. Now, I've done videos about this. I've shown you where when you sign the birth certificate, you're signing your children over to the corporation. These kids are no longer yours. I tell you, when you learn how to read, not just pronounce words, but know how to read, break them down, the suffix, the nouns and all that, you can break a lot of this stuff down. Like I tell you, the word rewind, anything with the root word R-E in it means to do over. This is how you learn how to read, rewind, redo. So, parents, you are a pair that rents. That's what you are. These kids are not yours. You're a pair rents. You a pair that rents. Now, if you think I'm bullshitting, now do something to your children. I want they try to take your ass to jail. These your kids now. You birthed these kids. You had sex. You birthed these kids. These are your kids, but you can't do nothing you want to do to them. Why? Oh, you don't supposed to whoop the kids and you can't abuse them and all this other crap. Bullshit. That's their way of of controlling your kids right up under your nose, and a lot of y'all go for this shit. Now I'm finna fuck y'all head up. I'm trying to start cussing, but now I'm finna mess y'all head up. Another thing, you can't beat your kids. The same way they took a man's responsibility out the house by giving a woman all these programs, the housing, the food stamps, even child support to a certain degree. But the housing, Section 8, that gave the government the position of a man in the household. Like I told you, a man doesn't have a position no more in his household. It's designed. Look up the word design. Anything with D-E in front of it, just like I just told you about R-E with rewind. We finna learn something today. It's designed that way. So when a woman say, get your ass out my house and go on about your business, woo-de-woo-de-woo, she don't need you. Thanks to the government. Like these people, I've done videos on that, where the black family told you in order for them to get this assistance, the man cannot live in his house. Matter of fact, back then he couldn't even live in the city. He had to sneak back home to come see his kids, and if he got caught there, they would take them off that assistance. People, we got to start thinking and coming together. Stop letting these people give you shit. Bro, you born with everything you need to go out here and get what you need to get, but y'all still rely on a system that don't give a damn about you. Divide and conquer. We need it together. We got to come together. Now, another thing, by them taking the man out of the equation and the government becoming the dependent or the father, it breaks us up as a home. A lot of us, we claim we want a new man, we want a man and a man this and a man that, but I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of us don't know what the fuck a man is. We haven't seen it. A lot of us have been born and raised without that figure in the household. And that figure is so wide, broad, it's so of a wide, broad topic to You could take 10 people and ask them what they feel is a man. They're gonna come up with 10 different reasons why they feel what a man is. This is how so over the place it is. This is how so fucked up we are. But let me get back on topic. The same way they took a man out the household and the government became the man, so the man has no position in a black family or a family, period. Let's get that out the way. And I did a video and I showed y'all how welfare was created for white women, because they didn't want the white women to go out and work. They want the men to work and women stay home and, you know, take care of the kids and all this. So a lot of y'all ain't know that. But let's keep it moving. Same way they, like I say again, same way they took the man out the household and stripped him, just emasculated him, stripped him from his position as a father or as a father figure in the household. They doing it with our kids. Why you think the music business has done turned all the music over to the jits? Now you got the jits raising the jits, because guess what? You don't own your child. I told you that before. Once you sign that birth certificate, whoop, there it is. Your child is no longer yours. Your child is owned by the corporation, which is the United States of America. And I told y'all, the United States of America is just a corporation. Just like Burger King, McDonald's, it's a corporation. Don't get twisted when they holler about, oh, the president and the vice president. Every company has a president and a vice president. Like, come on. Secretary of State. Like, come on. And just to say secretary, the word secretary means a person that keeps secrets. Look at the root word of secretary. It got secret in it. Anyway, we finna keep it moving. Now, the jits are raising the jits, right? And by the time you turn a certain age, you start to realize that, hey, something ain't right. No, this ain't right. And by the time you figure it out, guess what? They own to the next generation. Guess what? You don't own your child. You can't beat them. You can't touch them. Because if you do, they want to put you in jail. And get what? All of us just sit back and let this shit happen. And the first thing y'all say, well, what can we do? This is how controlled we are. We let a small group of people control us by the millions. We have to come together. If we rise up as a people, as a whole, they cannot do shit to us. I say us. Divide and conquer is real. And they figured out how to divide us all up, because we all are unequal. Everybody don't have the same drive. Everybody don't have the same get up and go. But collectively, we all have something to bring to the table. But when they chop us down by it's power in numbers. Like I tell you, in a relationship, if two people put their money together, ain't no way you can outdo two people. It don't make sense. It's simple. So if you're in a relationship, if that man and that woman put their money together, you cannot outdo them financially. It ain't gonna work. Simple math. You get what I'm saying? And you always got people that won't. That's why I say, man, we got this independent thing so twisted. That's why I don't celebrate 4th of July. Because basically what that's saying is, I got mine, nigga, get yours. We got to come together. They make holidays out of this shit. And they make money off of us out of this shit. Right up on our nose. Everything we know, we have to unlearn and relearn that shit. We have to. Because we've been taught to go down a road that gonna lead us into nothing, when we should be going this way. Divide and conquer is real. It's crazy to me that as a family, if I got 2-3 brothers and 2 sisters, why don't we get a business and we all work at that business? We stay under one fucking roof. You get what I'm saying? We stay under one roof and we come up with a system. If the first person out of us, you know, marry, we help them get a house. They own by their way, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Because you got to understand, whoever you bring into your family and you share and have kids with, you got to know that they're gonna benefit your bloodline. That's why it's important to meet whoever it is, your daughter, your son, bringing it to y'all family. This is the same thing that they do. We are divided so they conquer us, but them motherfuckers are together by the nations. They are together. We are the ones that's divided with our motherfucking nose up like we got it going on. You feel me? We've been miseducated. We've been kept in the dark for a reason. Why you think on cartoon when they think of a bright idea, a light bulb pop above their head? That's enlightenment. Like at the end of the day, bro, we need to really figure this shit out, come together, and unlearn and relearn all this. I don't give a damn if you Spanish. I don't give a damn if you Mexican. Look here, man. We gotta come together. If not, y'all gonna see just how much these people give a damn about your ass. These people sacrifice their own people. See, I don't want to get into the rituals of what these satanic motherfuckers do, because it'll blow your mind. But I'm gonna give you a little sample though. It's a lot of children that go missing every motherfucking year that has never been found. If you know what these people do to kids, little children, from sacrifices to drinking their blood, all this crazy satanic shit, then you'll open your eyes. That's why I say I can get deep. We can get real deep. But a lot of y'all scared to get your damn feet wet. So it's on a certain amount or certain few of people I will get deep with, because they're not afraid to come. You gotta be a wise person. If not, why would I want you around me anyway? Why are you, if you're afraid? And it's not to say to hell with you, it's just some of y'all gonna be lost souls. Some of y'all just gonna sit here and just be like, with your head in the air, you don't know what's going on. I can't do that. I can't explain what's going on that you should be seeing for yourself your whole life. Like, if you ain't the type of person to say, I know something ain't right, you ain't gonna make it. They gonna lead you right off a cliff, and you gonna be willingly headed that way to jump off that cliff. You got to get your head out your ass, man. And for a lot of y'all that I get a lot of messages from saying, I try to wake my family up, I try to wake my friends up, my sisters, they look at me like I'm crazy. Let them look at you like you're crazy, because you doing your job. They did the same thing to Jesus. And I hate to bring religion into this, but like I say, y'all flip the religion switch on and off when it benefits y'all. When it benefits y'all, oh, it's Jesus this and Jesus that. Don't do that. He did the same thing to Jesus. Jesus didn't get no love in his hometown. He had to leave his hometown to get love. So it ain't gonna be no different. But you doing the right thing. Shake them till you wake them. And if they don't listen, you did your part. You understand me? You did your part. Everybody they gonna make fun of you. They gonna look at you crazy. They gonna act like they got so much other stuff important to do to listen to you. You trying to bring this knowledge to you. I know the feeling. I've been there. I done tried to talk to people, tell us what's going on, but now, oh, now you want to listen. Why the fuck would you even question me, but you won't question them? These same people can come take your kids, won't question them, no. These same people putting drugs in the hood, but you won't question them, no. When your grandma say, go to the corner store and get me some, and get my prescription. Don't you know Walgreens, them the motherfuckers, they the biggest drug dealers on earth? But your grandma say, don't bring that drug money here from out the streets. That's how messed up we is. How is the drugs on the streets different than the drugs in the store when pharmaceutical drugs kill over 300,000 people a year? Facts. Drugs on the street only kill 30,000 because of the overdose. Facts. And another thing, I've been in the streets for a long time. I know how to get on that stove. I know how to do all that. But one thing I ain't never did. You talking about a nigga done been in these streets. I done it, done seen it. I can look at it and tell you how I got over here. So let's just keep it 100. Out of all the stuff I've seen in the streets, there's one thing I ain't never saw. I never seen a motherfucker take a poppy plant and make cocaine from it. Where the fuck you think that's coming from? Huh? Where you think that's coming from? Who you think letting that shit get over here? I don't know nobody on the street. If you know a motherfucker on the street can take a poppy plant and make cocaine out of it, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? All the motherfucking drugs over here, that's a lot of drugs. Somebody letting it in. We done had kingpins fall to their knees and told you they got this shit from these motherfuckers. Why? To put it in the hood. Tell y'all, we live in neighborhoods, they live in communities. It's a big difference. But anyway, I ain't even finna get on here and rant and rave, man. Y'all be safe. It's your boy Papa Duck. Like, subscribe, comment, do what you do. And before you go, please hit the link on the bottom of this post. NutriBurst. Y'all already know these the people that sponsor my videos, man. It's all love. I'm gonna keep bringing this real to y'all. All I ask is that y'all share it, send it to somebody that need to hear it, and I'm gonna keep dropping it on them. You hear me? Y'all be safe, man.